Is this thing on?
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Skyblock with Technojock. We were having a look at our automation of crystals last episode and it all worked rather nicely. So I'm wanting to do a little bit more with the machines, do a little bit more on camera work with this, but most of it I will do in between because it will be pretty much the same sort of stuff. So we've got two metal formers sitting over there ready to go. And we want to do some stuff, but I want to get the patterns sorted out for that, and I have got pattern chest, pattern terminal rather, sorry, pattern terminal to do. Pattern terminal. Let's have a look at this thing. So a crafting terminal, which we've already made, and an engineering processor, of which of course we have an abundance of these things. Thank you. An abundance of these things in stock, thanks to our machine downstairs. So I'll pop that on there, and as you can see I've already made some blank patterns, which are pretty simple stuff, just some glowstone, quartz glass, iron and Certus quartz, which now of course we've got those done, although not automated. So if we put these in here we can make our blank patterns and we can start doing some stuff with automation very soon. Now the metal formers, we need at least two of these things because, like with the Thermionic Fabricators and the Carpenters, we've got to set something, and it's got to be a manual thing. So we've got one set for extruding and one set for rolling. We could have cutting as well, but I don't think there's anything we need the cutting one for. So we'll get away with just having the two. So one for cables and for making iron fences as well, and one for rolling for making the plates and for making the item casings. And that should do quite nicely. Still not quite sure if I need those ejector upgrades. We will output out the back. I need another item duct here, but we'll output out the back and it will all go into that one interface there. And then underneath here, we'll have more kind of setup, sort of like what we've got over here with this chest. So we'll have a chest for the one for doing extruding, and we'll have a chest for doing the rolling as well, and then we'll have interfaces with the various recipes on there. So let's get a couple more chests. I'm wanting those iron chests. Do I need iron chests? I don't think I do actually, to be perfectly honest. Let's just do normal commoner garden chests. So we'll have one for each of the things, and we want some more item conduits. I've only got one. Okay, so we want conduit, please. I hope I can make some of this stuff. I don't know what I've got. Another resonance servo. Okay, we should have a little bit of that. And like that. Really? Don't think I'm going to have enough for this. Normal item ducts and that. Normal item ducts then. Tin plates. Well, I have some there. Let's just do two lots of that, like that, like that, and hopefully that will do for the moment. That should be sufficient just to keep us tiding over just now. So we'll do like that. These are set to not care about... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's all good. Right, and we'll pop down here and we'll get the chests set up as well. So that one there, and that will go insert. That one there is insert. Like that, like that, and like that. Brilliant. Okay. Now, actually, let's get this. I want to try something out briefly. Okay. I may need an anvil, but I'm going to try it over in this thing first. Let's go take that out of there. Extruding. Yep. And then this one, not extruding, this one, hammering. Okay. Let's see if this works according to my great master plan. So hammering and extruding. Extruding is the one on our left as we look at it just now. And then this one hammering like that. Brilliant. Let's just go extract. Always active. Extract. Always active. What was that set to? Always active. There we go. Cool. So it does say chest now, but I'm hoping that that will make an effect when we go over to grab an interface. So we need, I think I'm going to need to make some more stuff. Interface. We'll need 2. So we need annihilation cores and formation cores. Because, yeah, we're sort of out of sync of these, but we should still be okay just now. Just enough to make these, and then I'm going to do like that. Now, I'm probably going to be out of channels down here, so I need to do some jiggery-pokery to get channels back. But I'm going to do like that, and then like that. This will probably be missing a channel. Yeah, it's still missing a channel. I think we're completely full up here. If we go over here and I can drop down and check. Yeah, this is totally full because we've got one there as well. And we've got all those things. Right, I need to dump one out. Need to get rid of one channel. Which one shall I do right now? I just want to test this. Let's just take this. It's configured though, I don't want to do that. Let's take this storage bus off of here, just for the moment. Just for this quick test. Make sure this comes online, which it has. And now if we look in the pattern terminal, oh no, it's an interface terminal. Okay, we'll make an interface terminal very quickly. Terminal. Interface terminal. We need another interface. An illuminated panel. Well, let's. That's a bit of a pain. Right. No. Interface terminal. So we need an engineering processor, and of course I just took the storage bus off of that, didn't I? So I can't get them. Let's get engineering processor. Pretty sure I also require some flux dust. I don't think I've got any flux crystals. I've got pure flux crystal though, so I can do that. That's fine. Let's quickly get flux then. And I can't grind this stuff up, so I've got to convert them into blocks and then back into normal flux, and then I can put that into there, into that. Gosh, what a faff around just to get this done. That's the pattern terminal. I want the interface terminal like that. I need annihilation, or formation rather. Oh, I need a logic processor. What a fiasco just because I undid that. And just for the sake of testing one little thing. Right. But I am very, very interested to see what happens here. Okay. That. One interface. Done. That. Done. Right. Right. Chest, drawer controller, nothing. Tile, open crate. So that chest has not stuck around as being that. Okay. I want to try a name tag then, just in case this might work. Or in fact, maybe naming the interface might work. Okay, we'll try naming the interface then. Right, very briefly. That's the storage bus, there's the interface. Okay, interface in there and go extruding again. Don't think that will work, but it's worth a go just to make things a little bit more sensible. Okay, ME interface, missing channel, online. What does our pattern, our interface terminal say now? Extruding! It does work. Excellent. Okay, so I shall do that on the other one as well. And we'll get that sorted out in just a moment. Just finishing off programming stuff up here. Copper plate. Do I have a copper? No, I don't have that one. So I need a copper ingot. Gives us copper plate. Do that. And I have stuck on the allow substitutions, so the different kinds of ingots from Railcraft, Nilo, and all the rest of it should all work there. So we've got the copper ones, and then copper. We don't need copper item casings, but we do need bronze item casings like that. That should do like that. Perfect. And then we need another copper, and I need a tin. And tin. So tin gives 2 and 3, I think, doesn't it? Like that. And then get rid of that. And we'll go 1 copper. Here's 1, 2, 3. Like that. We'll do like that, and then hopefully we'll pop underneath here. I've done out the bottom. That's inconvenient. Right. Yeah, I've done out this floor a little bit, so we're good here. So this is extruding, and this one is going to have that. It's going to have that and that pattern in there, and then this one should have that, put them like that, tin. I'm not really going to need gold very often, but it's handy to have. There we go. And then these ones should take in the things there. We should be good to go. So if I go up here now, back over to our pattern terminal, or our normal terminal actually, our crafting terminal, we should be able to go. I want plate, and I want to craft, say, 10 plates. Don't have any crafting CPUs. Okay. That is the next thing. So we need crafting stuff. Crafting module, no, crafting units, right, we need crafting units, and then we need crafting coprocessors. Okay, so if we do crafting coprocessor, crafting unit, that's used for that, and then that's used for that. Right, let's make a coprocessor. Let's make that and that. So we need 2 of them. We need 1 for the coprocessor, like that, and then we need 1 for the storage. Okay, let's make storage then. So we need those. Cool. That's the 1Ks, 4Ks. We need that quartz glass. How to make the quartz glass? Nope. Nope. The quartz dust and normal glass. Normal glass again, eh? At least we've got some now. And we need dust. So quartz, we don't have any. And let's see, we've got plenty of that. Let's bung some of that through this. Any second. This is nice and fast, I've got to say. It's very pleasant to have it going that fast. And let's do the nether quartz. Like that. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Nice. So we can make lots of 4Ks. We want 16Ks though if we can, please. One of them. Nope. Oh, yep. Okay, so we can make 7 of them, which means we should be able to make at least 1 of them. In fact, we can make 2 of them, which is rather pleasant. Right, let's make a 64K crafting storage. Excellent. Let's put this downstairs. Let's attach it to something. Doesn't really matter where at this point, but I want it out the road. Like that. Device offline, any moment. Device online. We'll have a proper room for these, but for the moment, just because we need to get this sorted out, we want to go, right, let's go. Plate. Say iron plates, want to craft 10 of. It's crafting, and if we go over here, you can tell that it is running, and it is running relatively fast, and it is making those plates for us. So now we can make wires and plates. We've got plenty of these things. These are still crafting up. It's out of tin because it's not using that tin, it's using the other tin. I need to do something about that. So if I say tin ingot in here, say it's got a bunch of these tin ingots from Railcraft. Why don't I just go and change that over for the moment then? I might need to readdress this at some point in the future, but if I do that, I don't think that's the issue though, is it? No. The issue is that. But, okay, and that's going to be filtered, isn't it? That's fine. And the filter there says, yep. I'll just filter for both. That should be okay. Yeah, look at it go. Perfect, fine, good, excellent. That's back working. Happy with that. So we've got these set up now. So I will need to do something similar with the compressor and the extractor and the macerator and these as well. So all of these machines need to go over into that area. We need to get, I'll do something special with the magma crucible and the fluid transposer, because I think what we'll need to do is probably set up multiple setups of these, just so we've got melted down stuff on hand. Pulverizer, that's nice and fast, we definitely want that. The sag mill and the alloy smelter, we definitely want those set up. Induction smelter, again, we probably need something special with that. And we need to have our sawmill constantly pulling in wood, because if we go in here and have a look at wood, what have we got? We don't have very much set up here. 646. We need to get something sorted out because that tree farm over there is stalled at the moment, and that's probably why we are low on stuff. But the compressor, macerator, extractor, pulverizer, alloy smelter, and sag mill all kind of need to get put up over here in some way or form. And I'm also thinking about changing up how the power is powered into an MFSU from the RF system, and then the MFSU goes out with the EU to everything else, rather than having these wires going along. Don't know, we will get to that at some point soon. But until the next time, it's a bye-bye, and have a funs from me. Bye-bye.